Hello, welcome to the class of PHP programming language. So today we are going to discuss about the qualifiers which we can use with the select command. So these qualifiers are like where, like, limit. So these are the qualifiers. So first of all, I am discussing about the where qualifier. So here the where qualifier enables to narrow down the queries by returning only those where a certain expression is true. So like here I want to select from writer where, so here you have to name the table name. Here you have to give the, so right here counter where writer equals to Preeti Shinoy. Now it's showing some error here. So let's run the another command by using the same. Like here I'm running select writer from counter where writer equals to Preeti Shinoy. And here I'm ending it with this. Okay, now it's only showing the name of the Preeti Shinoy. So I want to select the writer name, that is Preeti Shinoy. So it runs the search process and it's only showing the writer named as Preeti Shinoy. So next command I'm going to use where I use the qualifier like. So the command is same like this, and here we have to add the where writer like. Here you can write here, like here I'm using the command like, where I write here like this, star percent green. So here I want to select the writer name which ends up with the green at the end. So it had the green as the last name. So as I am pressing the enter, so it will show me these two that I've entered in the table counter, these two writer name that end up with the green. Same way, if you want to get this name, so here you have to add the percent sign after that, because this is the name that come first and then it is added with the last name. So this is the first name. So if you want to display the first name, you have to add the percent sign after that, and if you want to display the a name that is the last name, you have to end up with this percent sign before the last name. So if you will press enter, so it will define this name Preeti Shinoy writer that have the first name as Preeti. So same here, if you want to display any of the text that is in between, so for that you have to mention it in percent sign, like what, the book name that have the what in between. So for that press enter. So, oh sorry, here you have to also, because this is a book name, so here you have to add here name where name like what. So here you can see that it's displaying life is what you make it. This is the name of the book that is written by Preeti Shinoy. So that's why here you can see that I have added percent sign after and before and after this text, because it is in between this sentence. That's why I've added the percent sign, that it has the words before it and after it also. So this is the way we can use the like qualifier. The next qualifier I'm going to discuss is the limit qualifier. So the limit qualifier enables to choose how many rows to return in a query and where in the table to start returning them. For that I'm like using this command, that is, these are the limit commands. So here I'm select writer name from counter and its limit is 3. So let's see. So here I'm writing it and it's displaying this. So here it's only showing me the first 3 names for first 3 rows, that is John Green, Jean and Austin and Preeti Shenoy. So these are the first 3 rows that are in the table counter. So next I'm running the next command, that here I'm adding the limit as 2 and 1. Like here I will write here 2 and 1. So if you will press enter, so here it will represent the second row and I only want to display the single second row. So here you can see that if you will display the table, like here I'm displaying this table. So here you can see that these row numbers are starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here I pass the command that I want to limit the second row and I only want to display the that particular row. So here the second row is representing the writer name as Preeti Shenoy and this book name. So that's why it's only show me this second row and I only want to display it 1. So it starts the it starts the query from second row and it displays that single row. If I add here, if here I add 2 with that, so here it starts the query from the second row and then it end up with the 3 because I want to see the 2 rows with that. So this display the number of that row and this display how many rows you want to display here. So here the next command I am going to run is that I want to display the third row and I only want to display it 1 row here. So here you can see that the third row is Jan Metals and Life of Pi and here it is displayed only that particular row. So here the limit keywords offset starts at the 0 but the number of the rows to be returned start at the 1. So here it starts from the 0. If you will write here 0, like here, it will display the first row and this the offset, that is the number of rows that you want to return, that it will start from the 1. So this is the limit qualifier, how to use this limit qualifier. The next qualifier I'm going to use is the match against qualifier. So the match against qualifier construct is used on columns that have been given a full text index. Like in previous class I have discussed about the full text index and now I'm going to use it in this search process. Like here I am entering the command for that. So here this command is I want to select writer name from counter where match writer name against green. So I want to match this writer name against the word green. So as I will run this command, it will display these 2 names that end up with the green. Okay, and the next again I am running this command, select writer So now here you can see that it's returning me the it's matching the name with this Jan metal in the table and it's returning me this particular search process. The next command I'm going to discuss about that qualify with the match against in boolean mode. So here it's this command have the more power than the match against command. So it search for any combination of search words instead of querying all the search word to be in the text. So it will only search for the that we entered in the search process. So here the presence of a single word in a column causes the search to return the row. So boolean mode also allow us to preface search word with a plus with a plus or minus sign to indicate whether they must include it or exclude it. So here I'm showing the command for that, like here. The command is same like the match against, but here we have added the boolean mode with that. So here you can see that I am displaying here. So I want to select the writer or name from this table name counter where match. I want to match the writer and its name. So against, so this is the name of the writer that I want to display the name of the writer that start with the Preeti, but its book doesn't contain the word that is having the fault word in between that. So after that I'm adding in boolean mode keyword with that. So let's see the process. So it's showing me this result of that I want to select the name or search the name for the Preeti. So it's showing the Preeti Shenoy, and it's the name in the name of the book doesn't contain any word that is fault, so it is represented by the minus. So plus sign represented will show the search process for that, and minus sign will doesn't show in this search process. So this is the way to use this where match against and where match against in boolean mode command. So this is all about this qualifiers with this select command. Thank you.